Oh, I'm bald? Welcome! Thank you for balding me. Who did that? I think it was Steampunk Fiend who balded me. I've been balded. I come into stream and I don't have my hat. I'm ill-equipped for- oh, okay, it's back. Welcome in Steampunk Fiend who was last playing Elder Scrolls Skyrim. How has that been going? Hope you're having fun with it. And hello to Zilla, congratulations on getting first today. You snatched the first right out from under Steampunk's nose. Apparently he was waiting to grab it, but he thought someone else got it. But no, you got it. Oh, so you guys are enjoying the new command. That's part of one of the things you guys unlocked from the charity stream, a new sound alert, which is just available to everybody. And I also added JC Denton Says Based as one of my new redeems as well, if you guys have the trilbies for it. I need to make a version of that. We actually re-record it 2 times. I need to get a version with I have the Lady Denton version. I need to get the regular default JC Denton saying it. I also want to re-record the Lady Denton one because you can kind of hear the background background music in it, and I feel like it's a little distracting. But we can make JC say based. And based, yes. You can make JC say based. Oh.
Based.
Okay, so a slight delay. So, the based, I trust you guys to not abuse it. There's actually no cooldown on based. But it seems like there's kind of a delay. But yeah, there's no cooldown on it. Other alerts have cooldowns, based does not. So, so you can all say based at the same time if you want to. Floating down the river. Based is in Twitch. Your first mistake was telling us there was no cooldown. I'll see what you guys do. They used to be actually I think I might have made balds unlimited. My balds used to be unlimited, then I put a restriction on them, and now I think they're unlimited again, so you can there's a cooldown on bald, but there's no restriction on how many times you can bald me. Let the duration be the same as the sound. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing you could change. I'll probably take a break at the top of the hour to eat dinner, and then I will make that edit as well. I also need to take more breaks during stream. I think not taking breaks last time was why I got so burnt out playing Death Stranding. So I take more breaks, yeah. Oh, we got a silly redeem. Also, Ether, welcome on in. And Seribot, Goodbot, block those bots. Thunder Cody, welcome on in. Going down the list. Fievel, how are you doing, little gator cow? Let me shout you out, Fievel. How have you been? Playing this bed we made, the old-timey murder mystery game. You also, speaking of mystery games, I think you were also playing the Duck-tective, whatever that game was called. The Detective Duck game. I think you're playing that one recently, too. At least for, like, a little bit. I think it was on your birthday stream, you did. I don't know if you beat it, though, but that was pretty funny. The absolute shock of hearing the duck's voice acting definitely caught us by surprise when we first heard it, so... He doesn't sound like what you would think a duck would sound like. And Lady Flib, welcome on in, let me shout you out. Lady Flib, the penguin, who will be joining me to be playing some Death Stranding after Phantasy Star today. She's also just started her playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. She'll be playing that every Sunday, if you can catch her Sunday evenings for that. She is playing a Street Kid background, and I think she just started, so I don't know if she's really decided. Well, I guess she's kind of doing a Netrunner build. But anyway, it's a Cyberpunk game, as you can tell from the title. Very cool, very cinematic. Yeah, so go check it out. Keanu Reeves is in it. We haven't met his character yet, but he's coming up probably next stream. She'll probably meet him. I feel like he's like kind of the beginning of the game that you meet him, but we haven't quite gotten to it yet. Let me get silly mode for Tazilla, then we'll jump into Phantasy Star. Based indeed. Hello, Ampilion! Welcome, Amp! It makes me so happy that you guys are excited to watch me play this old video game. Because Phantasy Star... Oh, I just reloaded the same avatar I just had. Whoops. But yeah, because it's such an old game, and I love old retro RPGs, but it's not everybody's cup of tea.
She can dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind.
Because her friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Oh no. Well, you guys are having fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun with the alerts and the redeems. What is it based on? It's based in the subway, in the... I don't want to actually quote what the actual line... I guess I can say it, but out of context. So out of context, it sounds not... It sounds very bad. The original line from Deus Ex is, so the terrorists are based in the subway. But she's not saying the terrorists are based. Like, that's not... doesn't mean that they're based. Like they're commendable. So don't be saying Fedora thinks terrorism is based. But we just... Oh, speaking of burger time, we're actually eating burgers for dinner today. Let me shout out Ampelion, and then we'll hop into Phantasy Star. Okay. Ampelion, playing Magic the Gathering, like, video game card game, or card game where you, like, streaming the card game with your friends. You know, Silly Mode is actually perfect because it's slightly smaller than my other avatar, so it won't be blocking the- whoops! It won't be blocking the, screen as much. Let me just move me down here, because Noah's stat block is gonna be- well, we'll see how that looks. We'll see how that looks. Okay, let's continue game. Yeah, it's true the devs could not have predicted that based... So, yeah, because when the game came out, I don't think based was really... I mean, I guess it was slang, but it wasn't, like, common like it is nowadays on the internet. Nelly, shout out Lady Flib. That is not the... That is not... Last shout out. But yeah, it is so good to see you guys hopping on in. It's like the word memes in Metal Gear Solid. You know, the word memes also appears in Deus Ex. You read about how Silhouette is trying to get involved in the meme war. And I thought meme war was extremely funny. But it means, like, you know, I mean, I get not like internet memes, but like an idea that spreads, like across the people and stuff. Amp was setting up to mess around with some decks. Have yet to find a decent online group to try using Spell Table yet. Okay. Well, I'm sure it was still, kind of fun to, because, you know, you're hopping back into streaming and doing more of that. Turn the audio down on my side. I think it's okay on OBS side. As much as the Dezo theme is a banger, I think it's a little bit loud in my ears. Okay. And, Amp, what color decks do you use? Or what's the theme of your decks that you use for Magic the Gathering? I guess anyone can answer that question, too. I think Tazilla also plays Magic, or, I don't know, Tazilla plays Yu-Gi-Oh! But if you guys have anyone who's dabbled in Magic, I think Ether might have played Magic a little bit in the past. I played it a little bit in the past. I don't remember how to play it, but I bought some dinosaur packs, card packs when it came out. Wait a minute. I think a lot of these caves are kind of a straightaway, but just in case they're not, let me save before I go in there. Or I could be smart and pull my map out. Maybe I should be smart and pull my map out. 1 second. I can smell the burgers cooking, and I want to eat a burger, but I'm gonna be good and wait until my break in about an hour. Oh, I think my avatar is bouncing to the beat again because of the microphone sensitivity. That's fine. I can sing along to the beat. It's not doing it as much. I know when we were doing the art stream, it was doing it a lot. So, like, we were listening to, like, Never Gonna Give You Up and stuff, and I wasn't talking, but, like, my avatar was opening and closing its mouth, which was really funny. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all of my... So I don't know where... So I didn't explain what we're doing today in Phantasy Star. So we found out that we missed a town on Dezo. So I'm gonna try to find it. And by going to the town, we can find the ice digger. And by using the ice digger, we can cut through some ice blocks, and that will get us to the plateau, where I believe we can find the Llama Nut, or the Llama Tree, which is used to turn cats into beasts. If I'm understanding the lore so far, and I don't know if I know the lore so far, but I think I understand. I know Meow turns into a creature at some point, so we should probably make sure we do it. Turn your cat into a creature. Also, Pocket Paris, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And let me shout out Amp. I'll give a shout out to Pocket Paris as well. Pocket Paris, a Parasaurolophus PNG tuber. What have you been up to, Pocket? Thank you for that self-care. I'll get right into that right away. Oh, that's right. She's been playing Fossil Fighters with her friend Kuja. That is right. And Kuja also a dinosaur PNG tuber. Really nice looking, like purple and orange T-Rex. Very cool. All right, let's get this map up on the Fedora screen. Yeah, Pocket Paris is a very sweet lady, and she is she's planning on doing a big collab month in September. I think she wants to, like, play games with all of her friends, but I need to figure out time to get with her to, like, schedule that, because I would love to either have her on my stream or me on her stream. Like, we can simultaneously stream or something, or else be a guest. We gotta find something to play. I gotta think of something that I might want to do, but yes. It's hard with the time zones, though, because you're in, like, the other side of the country, I think. But we can figure it out. We were determined to figure it out. And I'm clicking the wrong button for my map screen. Okay. So we're gonna put Fedora Cam. Oh, there we go. And that Be Strong sticker, that is from 8-Bit Magnets. And you can use my discount code for free shipping. And I should say I also get a commission from the sale. I think that's only fair to say. The disclaimer, but also like really cute stickers by 8-Bit Magnets. I love his bee stickers the most. I'm also drinking out of hey Pocket. Pocket is also, she's sponsored by Rogue Energy, so I'm drinking some Rogue Chill right now. But I put the stickers on the Rogue container. Why are we? I'm now promoting Pocket's, the person that Pocket's working with. But I got my stickers, so it's like my gay juice. I got. Oh, this is a different artist. This is a different artist. I think we shouted them out a while back as well. And then the bottom. I don't want to spill this. The bottom. Refills, not landfills. See, it's a little blurry, isn't it? But anyway, that's my little tiny shout out. Love the gay potions, yeah! And he's got a bunch on there. I feel like I should have gotten... Well, anyway, those ones I should have gotten, but I can always go back and, like, get some more. Bought out my big Pocket Chad Kit. Chad Kit. Oh my gosh, if you guys aren't familiar with Pocket Paris, when she goes into Chad Kit mode, it's a very... I think... If you all haven't seen Chad Kit, I don't want to spoil it, but I think it being called Chad is probably slightly a giveaway of what that's all about. With a introductory video made by Gina Sergeant Legend Killer and the Chad Kit avatar made by Ashvi. Like, all of our community, our whole community is just a bunch of goofballs. I think that's what's going on here. We're just a community of artists and goofballs who try to make each other laugh with the silly content. Isn't it great that we've already mapped this so we kind of know where we're going? I know we kind of messed up when we had to fight Medusa last time, because I didn't map it very well, but most of our maps lately have been very easy to follow. To be fair, this dungeon is mostly a straightaway. But... Oh! We'll fight them. They're not very strong. Also, thank you for shouting out Pocket Paris. Thank you very much for getting that for her Lady Flib. And if I forgot to shout out anybody, let me know. Always let me know. We shout out everybody on the stream except for bots. And I know, no gloves today, it's too warm. And we go this way. Alright, close the Fedora camp. Alright, so I don't know where the town is. Oh, well, it's probably not here because it's a little small area. There's a town somewhere that we missed. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled and really pay attention. Alright, so now we're on cave number 2. Put the Fedora cam back on. And I labeled them. And I drew them properly and was really careful about it. So weird. Alright, so we enter, I guess we entered here. I don't know why I made a scribble instead of an actual, like, entrance marker, but that's alright. We go here. We're turning. And then we take a left. And this should take us right to it. Alright, so let's look around this area and see if we can find the other town. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere on Dezo. I kind of checked the guide, but I didn't want to look at the guide too closely. I just kind of want like a general sense of what we're missing and where to go. We could talk to this. Was it talk? Or was it telepathy? Let's see. Nope, okay. It might be... Oh, it might be chat, actually. Not chat like you guys, but chat like the spell. Yeah? Yep. You are brave to approach me. Buddy, you approached me! Although the fact that there's like manticores and sphinxes kind of does lead more evidence to the concept that Ladyfield likes the spellcasting music. It does lead more evidence to the possibility that this is the planet where the magical cat plant is. Because like, what if the cats in this universe just like ate the nut and became like beasts, you know? And they're magical, which explains why they can talk. So, you know, Meow can talk. Luckily, we don't have to cast a spell to talk to him, though. I don't know, I feel like... Okay. Oh wait, this is a really small dungeon. We can figure this out. Simply take a right. Oh! Uh-oh, a white dragon. Can we just, Yeah, don't worry about it. Just run. I'm also a little afraid of being overpowered. Because the next big area is, I believe, to be Lassic, and, I want it to be a little bit of a challenge, you know? Wait a minute. Huh? Oh! Okay, exit, but like I drew an arrow. I didn't realize I drew an arrow! It was left. Oh well, let's open this. Ow. Okay. We binge evaded. Absolutely. Okay, sorry, yeah, I misread my map. I know. Don't you hate it when the box explodes? The exploding box damages our party slightly. Oh, actually did quite a bit of damage, but so yeah, if you missed last time, we defeated Medusa and got the Laconian Axe, which is an item, the strongest weapon for Odin. Alright, so let's check this area. And if I absolutely cannot find it, I'll just check the guide and actually like read it more closely, but there should be a town somewhere out here. I'm just gonna try to run. Should be a town somewhere. Actually, was there anything to like the right that maybe we didn't see? Maybe we just went left immediately and missed that there was a town. Luckily this version of the game on the Switch, has a lower encounter rate. I mean, you can also choose to have a higher encounter rate. Okay, there's a cave there. It could be... but I like the lower encounter rate. Just fight it, just fight. We got the strongest weapons for the most part. Alice is still wearing leather armor, which is kind of funny. I never went and bought her the, it's like a diamond armor, I think is the strongest one for her. But we found it in the town earlier in the game, but we couldn't afford it. I was like, I'll come back for it. But now I'm like, well, it's fine. Okay, so keep in mind there's a cave to the right, which could be leading to where we have to go. But is there anything out here that we missed? Let's just try going up. The town icons are pretty small. Check down here before we go up to that area. Any towns? Any towns? You know, we could jump on the Land Rover and that might take us a little faster. But the Dezo theme is cool. Well, I guess as long as we're trying to find where to go, might as well just hop on the Land Rover. Alright. Whoops. Item... Land Rover. Here we go. Oh. Just immediately... Where'd you get... There's so many liches out here. Let me see any... Okay, there's another cave there. So I think we probably went left. And then, because I don't remember going to the liches get stitches. I don't remember going to that cave on the right, so that could be what we missed. Okay, that's the morgue where we found the Laconian armor. Okay, I think that's what it was. I think that cave on the right is what we missed. So let's try going that way. And if it looks familiar, we'll just go another way. But that might be what I say. Also check out. I know we looked at this big like open area before. So we're like, this is a suspiciously open area, but okay. Yeah, let's go that way. Because I think that might be what it was. Somehow we just missed an area. Alright, get off of the Land Rover. Alright, then we'll do a little save here, just in case. And I guess if this is a new area, I'll need to get my, a new piece of paper. Which is exciting. We're getting towards the end of the game, we've mapped almost everything, there's not too many more maps to go. Alright, so let's go... Make sure I keep track of... This will be... We have one that's called Ice Cave 4, so I'll call this Ice Cave 4.2 or something. Ice Cave 4 right, as opposed to Ice Cave 4 left. Make sure I keep all my stuff... keep all my stuff in order. Alright, let's get a new piece of paper. And see where it takes us. I might as well use a blue marker for this as it's a blue dungeon. Alright. I'm gonna go and make a note. We'll use the blue marker today. We got Ice Cave 4. And then this one will be Ice Cave 4 right. Any other, anyone else in chat write their, G's with a little loop? Or is that just me? The lowercase g with the little loop on it? Little flourish. Anyone else do that? I remember I used to not do it, but then I saw, like, when I was in school and I saw some classmates doing it, and I'm like, that's really cool, I want to do that. So I, like, made sure I did it, like, as much as I could, so now I do it, like, not on purpose. It is, yeah, I guess it is kind of like, it's more of a, it's how you do cursive G's, I guess. Alright, so we got our little... So we are... here... Enter. Alright, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something to the right there. Yeah, we'll fight the white. Yeah, you guys aren't so tough. Oh, Meow level up. Odin level up. Love to see it. And let's open that treasure chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. It's a long hallway. Okay, I'll take that path and see where it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing? 6. Anyone want to check this out? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Just a weird dead end. Fine by me. Just go all the way back. And we'll see what's down that, little side pathway. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Alright. Let's go back. Narrows it down pretty quick, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a little more complicated than it seemed. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so my guess is that if we go this way, it'll kind of just like bump up against that. Whoops. Bump up against that wall. So let's take a look and see what that is real quick. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it'll curl around somewhere. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, maybe it is going somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do appreciate that there's no like bottomless pits in this dungeon. Well, so far, knock on wood. Alright, let's go back. And let's go... We'll just go down. We might as well just go check out what's down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing. 1, 2, 3. And in that case, let's turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that takes us back here. Take that right. And then we're gonna go up. Oop. Let's talk to these guys. Some Dezorians like to tell lies. So be careful. Yeah, I think we found that out. The guy who said to like go, I don't remember which direction it was, but he told us to go right or whatever, and we fell down a pit that we couldn't get out of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right at the edge of the paper. Hopefully we won't go too much farther that direction. Alright. Scoot the paper up a little bit closer. Okay. Oh, and what? Okay. Stairs going up, or perhaps an exit? Let's see. Let's see, where does that go? Aha! And that's the town we missed! It's just that easy. Somehow we just didn't find that other cave, so perfect. Let's go meet... This is probably the Dezorian village that we heard about. Let's go talk to the locals. Or actually, anything? Okay, nothing else. So I believe we should be able to buy a ice rover from these guys. Oh, another cave? Oh, another cave. I think Is it just the straightaway, though? We'll see if this is just a straightaway. Awfully chilly down here. Oh my gosh, this is a long tunnel! Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a straightaway. Oh, look at that! Look at a little underground village. Oh, look at this little place. Look at a little pond. Oh, it's nice. Alright, let's talk to the locals. Hey, Starry, welcome! I hate it when I enter a random town and banish the spiral depth. Hey, starry-eyed demon girl, how are you doing? Whoops. We are doing alright. Oh, yep, last playing Minecraft. I think we saw some clips of your Minecraft streams, but I think you were also live earlier doing some fresh Minecraft stuff. I don't know if there's any fresh clips. We'll check that out. You're alive? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're alive. I hope it continues getting better from there. Are these Dezorians speaking in an accent? I don't want to do like a weird fake accent. I'll just read it straight. The Corona Tower stands on the far side of the mountain to the north of this village. I think wait. Corona Tower. I feel like we heard about the Corona Tower already. Far side of the mountain to the north. Well, I'll make a note on my notes just in case. I haven't really been keeping notes as well as I should be with this game. Let's see. Do I have a notepad app? Yeah, notepad. Alright, so we got... Hang on, just repeat your dialogue one more time, sir. One more time, sir. Alright, so the Corona Tower. Corona Tower. Far side of the mountain. To the north of the village. Okay. I think that might have been the tower that was the, like the red virtual boy colored dungeon. But just in case we haven't been there yet, I'll just make a note, just to be safe. To the west of the Corona Tower is the Dezorian Cave. Our friends are there. Give them our best, okay? Aww. Was that? Okay, hold on. Alright, so we got west of Corona Tower. Is the Dezorian Cave. Alright. And yeah, the Dezorians are, you know, they're known to tell lies, although I wonder how much of that is they're the locals and these, like, outsiders from Palma are, like, settling on their planet and they don't really trust the outsiders, which is totally understandable. So, you know. Okay, yes, the Lerma trees grow the Lerma berries. Okay, so maybe it's not the nut, maybe it's the berries that we need. In any case, this is important information. The Lerma trees grow the Lerma berries. Those berries are our most important food, but it shrivels up after a few moments unless it is put in a Laconian pot. Yes! I remember this. Okay, so the pot. The jar that we got at the beginning of the game from our brother. I guess the reason he had it is because he wanted to make sure he could collect these fruits. Probably for Meow, because he was friends with Odin, who was friends with Meow, and they were gonna go fight Lassic together. So, we got all the pieces, all the clues are coming together. Now we just gotta figure out... We got the pot, and we know about the plant and what to do, but we need to figure out where it's growing. So we'll get that information. Get that info. Get that info. Do you know what an arrow prism is? No. It lets you see another— oh, we do need that. Yeah. We're gonna need that. Can you tell us where it is? Yeah. I'd like to see one sometime. But because Lassic's, like, he's got his tower, right? But his actual lair is hidden, and we can't find his lair without the crystal, or the prism. So we're gonna need to do that. That's gonna be on our list of things to do. I'll make a note on my notes to find Arrow Prism. See, it's not so easy as just going to Lassic's tower. You gotta actually find his secret hideout, which is like hidden, so his invisible lair or whatever. Or he is like literally hiding in another dimension, like a parallel world. Which I guess would make sense. He's also wearing armor of like an evil alien or something. I don't know. This game is wild. We as this town hate Palmans. Yeah. If the people from Palma were just like settling on their world and taking the resources or whatever, I can feel I'd probably feel weird about it too. I wish we had a Dezorian party member. I think that would be cool. The neighboring village are all liars. Don't listen to them. Okay, so I got some rivalry between the towns. Understood. This is a secondhand shop. Can I help you? Yeah. What do you— yes, this ice digger. Oh, that's pricey. Well, we can afford it, so— oh shoot, we can't carry anymore. Can I sell you some stuff? Can I sell you— can I sell you— oh, we got two of these. I can just sell these. We don't need these shields anymore. We got better stuff. We got better shields now. Alright. Oops, I want to buy the ice car. Let's look at— he's like just a car salesman. That's all he's got. Can I buy more than one? Also, it just occurred to me, I think when they said the people in the next village over are liars, I think they're referring to the guys on this side of the map. Because it's like, this village is like split into two villages, so we'll go check out what the neighbors are thinking. Another second— do you also sell cars? Oh no, you sold the standard stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go see what your neighbors in the next town— or we can check out— let's top off our— let's actually top off our health here. Top off our stuff here. I like the look of these guys. They're just like little— I don't know, they're just like little green guys wearing little hats. Alright, let's check out this house. Oh wait, we just talked to them. Okay, yeah. Don't listen to them, they're liars! Oh yeah, well I bet they say the exact same thing about their neighbors too. Yeah, the neighboring village are all liars, don't listen to them. Imagine them twirling a pencil in the raised appendage. Okay, so these villages don't trust each other, it seems. This town welcomes all Palmans. Yes, indeed we do. That sounds good, considering that their town says they hate Palmans. If you use a crystal in front of a Lerma tree, it will become— yes, a Lerma nut! Yes, indeed! Wait. Okay, I need to make a note? some kind of lemon tree to grow up. Alright. So we're gonna need... We're gonna probably need a... Do we have a crystal? I know we gave one to the guy to give us the torch. Might have to figure out how to get another crystal. We have inventory full of burgers. Okay. Well, keep that in mind. We have to figure out how to get another... crystal, because, like, we fought the dragon, but then we gave that crystal to the guy who gave us the flames, so... Fine. You can warp from the 10th level of the dungeon under Dezorian. You can warp from the... Wait. You can warp from the 10th level of the dungeon under Dezorian. Can I make a note? Not exactly sure what he's talking about. It might be the Dezorian cave. Good bot. So many bots lately. Alright, what about you guys? There is a spring of life in the Corona Tower. Yes, there is. Spring of life in the tower. Alright. Now whether these guys are being honest with us, that remains to be seen. Let's go... Got the ice digger, so now all we gotta do is figure out where to go with it. Whoops. And now we gotta figure out where to use the ice digger to dig through the walls to get to the plateau. Get out of here. Come on. You guys. You're the weakest enemy. Alright, well. Get out of here. Alright. We got... So we gotta just get back up. Or wait, maybe... Maybe we have to do something up here? Far side of the mountain to the north of the village. So like maybe it's up here? Maybe we have to get on the ice digger and dig through here? So let's see. Let's see! Try out our new car. Whoa, look at this bad boy! Okay, we can't dig through here. What do we do? Where do we dig with it? Where do we dig with it? Big Mac, woohoo! I've seen if there's any buttons I can push to dig. Maybe you can't dig through these mountains, but maybe there's like a specific place we can dig through. It's cool looking though, isn't it? What a cool looking machine. Alright, let's get out of here. What would its transformer name be? I think of like a good ice pun. Freeze. I don't know. Oh crap, where am I? I'm thinking like Freon comes to mind, but that's not really a very interesting Transformer name. Alright, what did I do wrong? How did I get out here? Get out of here. Cold Front, that's a good name. That's a good name. Okay. I think we want to go this way. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not pulling up the map, but I'm following it on my side here. We just took a bit of a wrong turn. Should be taking a right up here, and that should lead out. Alright. Now let's get on the ice digger and see if we can figure out where to go. Let's get on Cold Front. In a few minutes I'll be taking a break to eat some food. Eat some burgers of my own to restore my health. Look at this. Look at us. We're so cool. Whoop. I guess you can still get encounters. I'm kind of shocked the enemies are coming after us even though we're like so big and bulky. But envious of the burger. Yeah, I mean envious of the burgers. I'm a little worried to run into one of those mammoths. They were scary enemies. I think it killed us pretty badly last time we were here. Ah. I think that's the north of the village. Where do I use this thing? Ew. Gross. Where do I use this thing? I don't remember seeing any ice blocks that looked like a different color than the other- oh, Frostman. I don't remember seeing any ice blocks that looked like a different color than the other ones or anything to indicate that they were breakable. That's the morgue, we don't need to go there. I can try like the specific place we're supposed to break. Are any like suspicious blocks to break out here? Whoa! Okay, I found it. That sound effect startled me. Okay. I can't go that way. Whoa. Uh-oh! Not the mammoths, not the mammoths. No, 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 no. They are the ones that killed us before. Oh! Oh crap, we can't see what we've already dug through. Oh, that's gonna make it difficult. We can't see what we have already, dug. That might be something. This might be something. Let's look around a little bit more. Before we commit to... I think it's kind of a cool sound effect. Okay, so there's a definitely specific way it lets you go. We can't just go where we want with it. Okay, I guess this might be the only thing. Wait. I kind of wish that it would indicate that those blocks were breakable. You just kind of have to, like, jump in the car and figure it out. But, making progress. And I'll get out a new piece of paper for this one. I don't know what we would call it. We'll call it... Ice Cave for, but like, it's Ice Cave for, but like, middle, I guess. And we'll turn on the camera once again. Or should we... You know what? It's probably close enough to break time. I think I will do our break now, before we get into this dungeon. Oh, Stego! Well, wait a minute. Stego Leaf just got here. You can do a little bit of before our break. Stego, welcome! Oh, what's the special event you were doing, Stego Leaf? Stego Leaf is also a Stegosaurus, if you can't tell from his username. He's also just recently opened a Discord.
Baby Stegos! There's babies!
Baby Stego Leaves. He is no longer a baby sprout. He is leaf themed, he's plant themed, but he is no longer just a sprout. Also, I like how he calls his community his buds. Get it, like flower buds? It's a good... I like when there's like a theme. We're doing okay. I'm actually gonna get some dinner pretty soon, but first I want to do a little bit of exploring. We're looking for something for our cat character, Meow. Meow, who is our magical cat. You can see on the screen. Well, you can't see him, but 1, 2. Got a right-hand path there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know what that leads to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a door. Shout out to the person who suggested that the door takes up a full square rather than part of a square. That's been helping my mapping a lot. Let's see what's in there. Oh, more dungeon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why you don't get... Why does Stego not get channel points in my streams? I don't understand why. I'm sorry about that, Stego. Is there a redeem that you want? I can just redeem it if you want bald or whatever, if you want like a... You know, why do you want to just redeem it for you? I don't know why it's not working. I would say like it's a region thing, but like Reggie's in the same region as you and he can do it. I don't know, that's really weird. Like you're definitely... You should be getting them. I like big men. Thank you. I feel like these are a little bit delayed. I'll have to do what Lady Flip said and check to see if the sound alerts are being delayed. Yeah, based is very delayed. Why is that?
Based.
Sorry, I'm gonna check that during the break. Because, like, the other ones are, like, maybe a second or two delayed, but based is, like, very delayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness, 11 squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's one left. Alright. Oh, it's because the Twitch uses the Q. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. We gotta lock the door, which is a little suspicious. So let me save before going in there. It might be nothing. It might be nothing, but it could also be a boss, so like... We're suspicious in this chat. And I will probably... Actually... Okay, I'll take my break now. This will be the cliffhanger. What's beyond the door, we'll find out. In about 5 minutes, I'll run an ad break, I'll run some clips. And I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. I want to eat some burgers to restore my health in real life. See you guys in just a bit. Have a good burger. I sure will. Let me mute this so you don't hear the game while the clips are going. Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you in just a little bit. Alright, thank you for your patience there while I was eating some dinner. The burgers were very delicious. Had a side of baked carrots and some mashed potatoes with it. It was very good. And now I oh yeah, we also fixed the alerts. So now if everyone redeems based one after the other, it should not have a big delay. We realized it had a delay of like 10 seconds when it should be like instantaneous. So thank you for helping me with that, Lady Flib. Steampunk says, I just had a burrito and now I'm hungry again after that description. I could go into detail about what all was on the burger. It had a garden-grown tomato, because my dad grows tomatoes. He gave me some tomatoes he grew, so fresh garden-grown tomatoes. It had an onion, not garden-grown, but still, like, sweet onions are good. It had, I forgot it was in silly mode. It had, a little squirt of this really good barbecue sauce from a barbecue restaurant that we like to go to. I don't want to say the name because it'll probably, like, reveal probably where I am, because it's not like one of those places, like, all over the world, you know? It's, like, kind of a local thing. But some really good barbecue sauce on there, a little slice of tomato, a little slice of onion, some mayonnaise. It was good. On a little sweet bun. But and I'll probably eat some more, like, in between our next break. But thank you for your patience. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this door, and we'll see what's beyond. Oh, I should probably turn on my, I'll turn on my, where's the Fedora cam? Oh, the Fedora cam is on, my phone is not on. That would do it. That would do it. Popping up, there it is. Okay. It was very good. Oh! Here we go. Scaly time, baby.
Scaly time, baby. JT just resubscribed for 5 months.
Oh,
Fedora
MJ.
26 splush big men alert. I repeat, big men alert Fedora 26 splush.
Oh, MJ! Thank you so much for that. You based. Very based. Thank you so much for that resub, MJ. Aww. I really appreciate that. It is big man alert. Big man alert, and I'm glad you like the JC Denton blush emote. The blushing emote that has, like, just a little smidge of, like, the side of Gunther's pecs. Yeah, Deus Ex has been such a good game, and I really appreciate seeing all you guys, like, you know, MJ80 coming in to, like, help me with it, or just cheer me on, just, like, enjoying the game with me. You know, she's always on my Deus Ex streams if she can make it. And her Deus Ex streams have been great. She's been playing Prey. Or no, wait, did you beat Prey? Or are you still working on Prey? I know you've been playing Prey lately, and she does a nice art stream. She drew a Adam Jensen for me on her art stream. It made me very happy. So, yeah, MJ, I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for that resub. Let's see what lies beyond. Alright, so there's nobody back behind this locked door. That's interesting. So, ooh, what's this? Tubular Troll, welcome on in. We're playing the original Phantasy Star from 1988. It originally came out on Sega Mega Drive, maybe? But this is the version on the Switch. This is the Sega Ages version. So, like, my map's covering it, but it gives you a lot of different extra options. Oh, that startled me. That is a loud redeem! We'll go into World of Horror mode in just a moment. That is a loud redeem. Alright. So yeah, we're... yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume on that. Whoops. Because usually my alerts are too quiet, so I'm just in the habit of just cranking them up. Like, they sound fine when I have a good game going, you can't hear them, but that one was a little loud. But, okay, so yes, this is Phantasy Star. It's a retro RPG from 1988. This is the version on the Switch called the Sega Ages version. It has some quality of life features, including lower encounter rates, increased gold and experience points, which makes it sound like the game is too easy, but it's kind of well needed because this game can really kick your butt because the original game has high encounter rates, and it's just and the low experience points and gold you get, it makes it a lot more grindy. The other thing that this version has, it actually maps the dungeons for you, but we turned that feature off because we want to map them by hand the old-fashioned way, just like kids back in the 80s did. So, yeah, what I'm doing right now on the side screen, it's optional, because in this version you can turn on the, like, automatic mapping thing. But, yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I played the version of it that was on Game Boy Advance, in the the Phantasy Star collection, which had Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3 on a single Game Boy Advance cartridge, which is where I got introduced to the series. But I was really excited to hear that there was a version of it on the Switch, so I can actually stream it to you guys. So, yeah, we're pretty far into the game. We're looking for a magical tree that gives us a fruit that turns our cat into a giant beast. Oh, our cat, so this character Meow, MYAU, he's a cat, and when we're in the overworld you can see what he looks like, but he's like a little, actually, he looks like this, and he looks like, I commissioned an artist to do a cat jam of Meow. He's a little yellow cat wearing a little necklace. He's my favorite character. Yeah, and so you do that too, referring to doing the maps. In me bones, I must take notes and make maps and playing games like this. Yes, it's so much fun. It is such a, I don't know, it helps you kind of get more immersed into the game, I think. And don't get me wrong, I've made a couple mistakes with some of these maps earlier in the game. I messed up and, had to remap stuff, but that's part of the experience, you know? So let's go one square. So we'll go one. And, yeah. But how are you doing, Tubular Troll? How are you doing? 1, 2... I always say it's like the Fedora counting to 10 stream. 1, 2... Although sometimes I also count to like 11 or something in that other room. We did like 11 squares. It was ridiculous. Let's try left. Let's go. Always go left. I mean, politically. Anyway, 1. You go right. Go 1. Oops. See, now speaking of mapping things wrong. Alright. And what's cool is that when I'm finished the game, I'll have a whole binder full of maps that I did myself, and I'll feel so accomplished. 1, 2, left. 2. And I've got a little, little turntable thing. I just kind of... Anyway, getting back into work part 2 after doing a bunch of morning work. Oh no. Well, I hope that your workday goes okay. I hope they don't do... Oh god, I hope you're not getting overworked. 1, 2... I hope it goes okay, all things considered. And I just ate a burger. Oh, speaking of which, burgers! Burgers in this game are healing items. So it's a Phantasy Star, so it's a fantasy sci-fi RPG. It's got a mix of both like medieval fantasy and like science fiction. So we go to a fast food place, get some burgers to heal with. Of course, meanwhile, I've also got like swords and magic and all kinds of fun stuff. You're okay? I'm glad to hear it. Just 1, 2, 3, right? And we'll be streaming this game for another about 30 minutes, well, until the top of the hour. Then I'm going to be playing some Death Stranding with my partner. Now, Death Stranding is not it's not a multiplayer game, but we've just been playing it together, you know? It's a game about, like, loneliness is kind of a big theme, so we don't want to be lonely playing Death Stranding. We want to play it together and, both experience the big Kojima world, as a team. and she can help me get through the scary parts, because I don't like the scary parts. 1, 2, left turn. 2. Where are we going? Look at how this dungeon is just snaking around. Where are we going? 1, 2. Camaraderie. Yeah, camaraderie stream. What I was thinking about doing, I haven't gotten around to it, but what I was thinking about doing is drawing a special avatar for both of us. So, like, me as Sam, and then having a little lady flib in a jar to be my BB. And so when we stream together, we can, like, be both in the same, overlapping each other. Oh, excuse me. Overlap each other's avatars in a funny way. That would be, that'd be funny. I haven't gotten around to it yet. But it's something that's on my list of things I want to do. Or vice versa, have her dressed as Sam with me in a jar. I'll be the BB. The scared BB when the ghosts come out. 1, 2... Oh, elephants. Oh god, I hate these... Okay, these guys are so strong. I'm scared. We could probably fight them. Now Fedora is the baby. Yeah, I'd literally be the baby stick. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Have two versions, and then because right now what we do is that I just. Right now, what I do when it's like whoever's controlling the game, I just have a little controller icon in front of our avatar. But I think it would be a lot more obvious who's controlling if we had actual avatar changes with one of us in the jar. So I think that was one and then a right. So yeah, it's on my to-do list. Of course, I've got like a million ideas and not a million time. Like I do not have a million hours to do stuff, but I've got ideas. Okay. Oh god, big boy. Speaking of big men alert. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. There's two of them. Okay, let me actually move the camera so you can see. So, oh, I'm blocking Noah's health. So Noah is our big man.
I'm putting my lips on that.
Noah is our cool non-binary wizard friend. Alice is our hero. She is a swordswoman. Meow is a cat. Odin is a very large, strong, like, warrior man. The timing was perfect. I like big men. I'm putting my lips on that. Oh, Full Throttle was a good game. I want to save some of Alice's health, or her magic to escape with, but let's cast fire. Let's do... You know what? I'll have Meow help Odin to make his attack stronger. And Odin does not have magic, sadly, and Noah does have magic, so we'll do thunder. Okay. Okay, good, we're dodging. Odin's bursting with strength, love to see it. I'm not sure if this is a boss or just a really strong enemy, but I'm just gonna try to see what normal attacks look like. We've got some really strong weapons now. No, you can't control which enemy you attack, so it's just going to be random. But we killed one of them. I think we'll be okay. We got some pretty good weapons. Like everyone in the party has special magical weapons except for Meow. And Noah doesn't have a weapon, but he's got a like a robe that protects him. So we should be fine for most enemies. But the final boss is that I'm worried about. And that's right, I said final boss, plural. I won't spoil what that means, but you'll see. What's in the box? Ooh, a lot of money. Okay, good. The prism. That's what we needed. Okay, perfect. Because I wrote my notes. The arrow prism lets you see into other worlds. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that to find Lassek's tower. Now, Lassek is the evil king, who used to be a good king until he joined a cult. The cultists gave him a suit of armor infused with, like, evil magic. The king kind of went mad and became a evil tyrant. He's got a hidden castle, a hidden lair, and that's gonna help us find it. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna save the game. Now that's not the nut we're looking for, but that's one step closer to getting everything we need to fight the boss. And we haven't finished exploring this cave yet, so hopefully the nut. Well, the nut's on a plateau. We gotta figure out where that is. Anyway, yeah, we're pretty much at the end-ish of the game. We just gotta get a couple more items and then figure out. You know, we gotta figure out a couple more things, but I want to put a little I'm gonna put a star here, because that's important. Prism. Here. Okay. And the other thing we're still looking for is the crystal. We need a crystal to grow the Larma fruit, and I don't have any idea where that is. But we can figure it out. We can figure it out. But step one, get the prism. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. See, the bosses... We can pretty much do any of the stuff in any order we want for the most part, but I completely missed this area when I was playing the game before, so it might be a little over-leveled for that boss, but... In any case... You know, sometimes you miss stuff. We found it. The Medusa Tower, though, that was pretty scary. Maybe last time. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Now we're about here, so we're supposed to go straight up this way. That's gonna be... What? And then we go right. Just to see if there's anything else interesting back here. Once again, mapping not right, but... 1, 2, right? It's also neat, you know, that when you map stuff out, sometimes they make little shapes. Like, I feel like this is going to be a cross shape when we're done with it. We'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, left. 1, 2. Whoops. Whoops. Might be overlapping what I wrote there. Uh-oh. It's okay. Oh. Alright, so there's like a door. There's a door here. Whoops. Well, let's open that. Oh. Raise the arrow prism towards the heavens. You should then be able to see the dark castle. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I think we kind of assumed that, but I'll make a note. Just we confirmed this is how you find Laxic Castle. So what do I write? Where did I put that? See other worlds / find the dark castle. Okay. Now I don't know where. I don't remember if we do that when we get to his tower on the hill, or do we need to do this somewhere else? That's the question. We could try using it when we go outside and see what happens, but I think we might need to go... Okay. We've mapped almost everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a spell to get out of this dungeon faster. No, it's, was it meow? Exit, yeah, that's it. And now, I'm actually going to go back in. I want to see what's down this way. Just taking a little shortcut there. I'm feeling pretty accomplished today, though. Some streams we don't really get that much accomplished, but today we're making good progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Might have mapped this slightly wrong. Well, we're about here. Might have mapped it slightly wrong, but because they wouldn't be like next to each other that closely. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Whoops. a slight little error there, but it'll be fine. 1, 2... Oh, a treasure chest. What could this chest have? 2. Yeah, they won't... Maps don't usually... They don't butt up against each other like that, but it's fine. What's in the box? Oh, magic hat. I don't think we need the magic hat. Magic hat lets you speak to certain monsters, but we've got spells for that, and we don't... I mean, pretty much we're just running away from most encounters. But it's worth checking out. Alright, let's get out of here. And I'll move to the Fedora camp. So there might be another place we have to use with our our ice digging machine, our ice mech, whatever we were calling it. Let's save the game first. I know, we threw the fancy hat in the trash. I think we've got one in our inventory already, actually. I think we've already got one. Let's see what happens if we try to use the crystal out here, though. Does it do anything? Nothing happens. Yeah, we aren't using a specific place. Let's see if I can... Let's hop on our car. Look at all these burgers we have. We have so many burgers. Let's hop in our car. And let's see if we can figure out where else we can go here. It's like there's specific tiles we can go on. Here's the sound effect you all like. Whoop! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like these guys, they're very strong. I mean, they might not be so bad now that we're, now we've leveled up so much. Okay, what's down this way? There's... Okay, I think we've been down... or have we? Oh my gosh, have we been down here? Yeah, I think we've been down here. Alright, where else can we go? We're looking for a place to find the Lerma tree, which... let's see if we got the information about that. I don't know if we ever wrote down where it was. There might have been another NPC. There's a plateau, which I thought... Wait. I thought it was on Dezo. Maybe it's on another planet. Well, we can look around here a little bit more. Because the Dezorian said that their special fruit grows here. Right? Like they said it's like their main resource is their llama fruits. So, where do you guys keep your fruit? That's what I want to know. Come on, where do I... Maybe I have to dig somewhere else. There might be another spot to dig, so let's look around. There might be another spot we're supposed to dig. I do like that sound effect, though. Alright, let's see. Is there any other mountain we can dig through? Oh! Or is it the same? I think it's the same. Maybe. Okay, that seems to be the same. Anywhere else I can dig? Can you dig? You could try going through that cave and seeing if there's anything up there. Oh wait, traps around. That's the morgue. We don't need to go back there. It's scary. Zombies are scary. Where else? Alright. Well... we could try going through the other caves and trying to dig through and see, but... making sure there's nowhere else. Get out of here, magician. Oh. Okay, we'll fight this guy. Ooh! Oh god, he hits all of us with that. Yeesh. Okay, we'll fight him. Let's open it. Big money. Oh. I mean, it's a lower encounter rate, but you still sometimes get quite a few encounters in a row. Alright, so there might be another location. Go through the caves again and try to figure it out, but... you know, just follow the... get out of here, skeletons. Follow the mountains and eventually figure it out. Oh! Okay, here's another one. Or is it the same one we were going to? Might be the same one. Ah, the same one. Shoot! Alright, then let's try, let's try just going to the next cave over. So this is gonna be cave This will be cave 4 left. Which we've already mapped, so we should be good. Fedora cam. Oops, my phone is not on. Okay. Give it a minute. There we go. Alright, so Ice Cave 4 left. So this one I think is actually a straightaway. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I think this one is actually just a bunch of straight paths. So... But then the 5th cave, I think, is where it's another really big one. But this one should just be just the straight lines. Okay. Then never mind the Fedora camp. Put that away. Now let's dig around out here and see if we can figure it out. Where else we can go with our ice machine. Oh, but in case you guys just got here, I want to make sure you see the party members. Whoops. I said I would let you see them on the overworld. You couldn't really see them very well before. So we got Alice, we got Noah, we got Odin, and our favorite, the cat, the magical cat Meow. He talks, he walks, he casts spells. Yep, the gang's all here, the squad is here. And look how politely he sits. He sits very politely. So when you see the Meow on the screen, that's who that is. In fact, there was a remake of this game. It was only out in Japan, but the remake of this game, actually you could see the characters on the battle screen, so you could actually see Meow, like, jumping around and casting the spells and biting and stuff, which is cool. I'm so disappointed that the remake was only in Japan, not a US release, but there's some fan translations of it, so it's you know, possible that, you know, if they don't want to release it here, we could possibly get a copy by means and get the fan translation to get through it. But if it's close enough to the original game, I might not even need the translation to really know what to do. But I think there's also some like added dialogue as well. Oh, this might be suspicious. You would think this would be a suspicious spot to dig through, but okay. Well, so I'm holding the stick towards the walls, so it should just break through if there is a spot to break. I might have to look it up. I don't like having to look stuff up, but I might have to look up where to dig the hole. I like to think I can figure it out by myself, but we'll give it a little bit. I mean, again, we're not here to speedrun. We're here to have fun, as Lady Flip says. This is a playthrough, not a walkthrough. So I'm gonna, you know, if I mess up. So that's the Corona Tower, I think, which we've been to. That's where he gave us the fire. I don't know what the fire is for yet. But he wanted the fire in exchange for the crystal, so I'm a little worried that... Did we give him the crystal too soon? Or can we use the fire to grow the fruit? I mean, we're not gonna go back and fight another dragon to get another crystal. Alright, so none of these you can break through. So then let's go to this other dungeon, go the other side, and we'll see if there's anything on the other side we can go to. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, it's fine. We will simply... Whoops. We already explored this whole area. Darn. Okay. Meow, first of all, exit. And then we're gonna have Alice cast Fly. Okay. So now we're at the beginning of Dezorian. Let's actually heal ourselves in the... Is there a hospital in this town? Any hospitals? Oh, there we go. So we're just gonna explore a couple more areas, and then we'll take a break and go into Death Stranding with Lady Flib. But I want to try to figure out where else we can go with the... If I can't figure it out this stream, I guess I'll look it up, but, feel like most of the stuff we've been able to find out by ourselves, though, just by, you know, talking to NPCs and they give me hints and I write down the hints. Or I don't write them down, I just commit them to memory. So since this is the Sega Ages version, you can have it that gives you extra experience points and extra gold from beating monsters, so it's less grinding and less stressful, like, oh god, do I have enough money to heal my party, you know. Usually pretty okay on that. You get out of here. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. I'm gonna try to run away again. It might not work if I'm on a corner. I might have to just fight these guys. I think running away in dungeons is a little, it's harder to run away when you're in a dungeon, because if you're backed up against a wall, I think it makes it so you can't run. But if you're out in the open, it's, like, out in the overworld, it's usually a little easier to run away. Now this, I believe, is just a straightaway. Alice Brangwin, welcome on in. You tried playing this one. The dungeon movement really threw you off. Probably need to try again. You know, I really like this game. I would recommend it, but, you know, if you are using the Sega Ages version, it can map it for you, which is definitely helpful, on the Switch. But yeah, I can... Especially with the way the dungeons just have no landmarks, it's just all just straight lines, narrow hallway, it's... Like, you can see even when I'm mapping it by hand, like, even mapping it, I still make mistakes. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's... Okay, let's see if we can... But yeah, welcome on in! Similar walls, delicious. Yeah, in, like, every dungeon, it's like... They all look the same, just like, oh, this wall is yellow, this one is blue, this one is green. There's gotta be somewhere we can... There's gotta be somewhere here, guys. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. We need that nut! Phrasing, I know, but we need... Wait, whoa. No, we don't need to go in there yet. We're gonna check this area first. Check this area, and then we'll check the other area. Huh? We need the Lerma nut from Meow. You play games kind of like this. They have a built-in mapping feature. Dungeons of Unforgiven. Oh, I never played that. It's an old DOS game. Alright, so let's... Alright, gang. Take it from the top. Ice Cave number 1. Where's Ice Cave number 1? Ice Cave number 3, Ice Cave number 2, Ice Cave number 1. Here we go. Alright, put the Fedora cam back on. I like, I think I mentioned it before, the Dark Spire. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Dark Spire is a Nintendo DS game. By Atlas, and it has very similar dungeon crawling. Like, it's very much in the style of a retro game, which I really had fun with it. Let's see if I can do this without turning the map. That's the Dark Spire is one I would like to stream. I never actually beat it, it's kind of hard. Like, it maps it for you, kind of. But I think it's still one that would be a little easier to... So it maps it for you, but doesn't show you where you are in relation to anything, unless you cast a spell. So I think if I play that one on stream, I'll definitely want to map it, because I don't want to just rely on having enough spell points to locate where I am. Okay, anything... Is there anywhere out here? Can we... Is there any... I know, it's actually 7 o'clock, so I probably will switch to the next game, but I want to check out... I want to check here again. I want to check here again. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here? I might be getting a little stumped. Don't panic though, we got this. Alright, this one's pretty easy. A very weird game. It's by Morph's World Team, very meta. Hannah reminds you of trying to play Zork before you could download maps online. Aww! I think that's a good thing. Like, you know, it's got that very retro feel. Yeah, we do want to go this way. Okay, up we go. I'll hide the map. here. I think we've explored... I think this is the last place we haven't checked yet. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to do this with every game. Like, if every game was like this, I don't think I would want to, but the once in a while little, hand mapping is very fun. Oh! Okay. Okay. Wait, was that just a shortcut? Or is there anything out here? This looks different, this looks different. Okay, a little plant, just lonely, a little lonely plant. Was that the lerma tree? We gotta... Now the other question is, do we have the crystal to make it grow? But we'll figure that out when we get to it. Okay. Let's hop off our truck. Okay, we got a little lonely tree in the woods. This seems promising. Okay. And there it is! The lerma tree! What do I do? Search? There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Oh! Torch? Torch? The magical, the ever-burning fire that they gave us? Is that? Aha! Alice takes the nut off the lerma and puts it in the Laconian pot. Perfect! Okay. Now what? How do we turn Meow into a beast? I see like it's a bad thing. Meow's gonna turn into a flying creature, which is like... I'm assuming it's his version of having a magical item, because everyone else in the party has like a magic weapon. Nuts! It's just in our bag, it's just called nuts. Oh, nuts. Can I use the nuts? Alice takes the nuts. Meow isn't hungry! Meow isn't hungry! Meow! It's a magical nut that will turn you into a flying creature! What do you mean you're not hungry? He's not hungry! What's gonna make him... Sorry, I don't want to eat my magic... I don't want to eat the magical nut. I don't have an appetite. Typical cat behavior. The cat does things when they want to do things, and they will not be told when to do things. I've actually never played any of the Morph games. I know! What is the cat? Okay, hold on. I like that combination of emotes, by the way, MJ. There he goes, flying. Bro's cutting calories, cut him some slack. I think it's probably we need it when we get to Lasic's castle. He's probably... what I think it is we're gonna go to the top of the tower. His castle's gonna be invisible, so we're going, well, in another parallel dimension or whatever. We're gonna hold up the prism, and then the prism is gonna show where the castle is. And I guess we need Meow to take us to the castle, is my guess. So it's gonna be like at the very end of the game. So I think we might be ready to fight Lassic next stream, which is exciting. I think like 1 or 2 more streams of this game left. I don't know how big his castle is. It's probably gonna take a long time to go through that. But I'm hype. I think we're almost at the end of the game, and I can't wait to give it a try. I'm kind of scared. Because I know that there are some pretty hard fights at the end. Again, I haven't played the game myself, but my brother did. I watched him play through it. I don't know if Ether is still in chat, but if he remembers the final bosses, very scary. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But one more thing, I want to check what happens if we use the prism. I think we don't use it here, though. I think we use it... Nothing happens. Okay. Well, this is a good stopping point. We're gonna do some Death Stranding in a few minutes. Take another quick break. Get that set up. And, I'm hyped. We're gonna... Phantasy Star is coming to a close. And then after this, we'll do Phantasy Star 2. And then Phantasy Star 3, and then Phantasy Star 4. Because my dear streamer friend Pupthwunk actually bought me the next couple games on Steam. This one's not on Steam. And the Steam version doesn't really have any of these quality of life things like lower encounter rates and stuff, but, you know, it's either that or just like don't play the game. Oh, thank you for that follow, Alice! Alice Brangwin. I don't know if if you named yourself after Alice from Phantasy Star, or if that's a coincidence. I know it's spelled different, but... So what are we doing? We're gonna play some Death Stranding in a minute. Switching over to segment number 2. I'm gonna go Yeah, I'll show you guys. Start menu? Is that it? Or is that going to take us back to, yeah, so this is the version, this is Sega Ages Classics Collection, or whatever it's called. Also, I love this box art. This is the original box art from the US version. And I love, look at how fierce Meow is. I thought he was holding, like, a knife in his mouth, but I think he's just got really big tusks in this picture. I think he's in his little sandals. Like, I just love this illustration. It is so 80s. And you got Odin, like, throwing a skeleton, like, up over his shoulders. And he is so beefy. I think he's about to bop that wizard with the skeleton. Yeah, Meow has little shoes. It's so cute. I love it. And, like, I think Alice, I don't know why she's blonde in this. I think Alice...
I like big men.
Alice is brunette, but I do like big men. That is a very great big man picture of Odin. Yeah, I don't know why Alice is blonde, but... And she's not... well... Thank you for that head grab. And then we got Noah way in the background. Kind of got a cool looking staff with like a spider on it. I don't know, it's kind of creepy, but it's cool. And then like the creepy castle in the distance. Like I love this box art. It's so good. It's such good box art. But yeah, you can play it on Ages mode, which the FM sound, which is like the alternate sound. The music's the same, but it's like a higher quality. But I think chat liked the classic music more, so that's why we're leaving it on classic. You can play it on original, which is like the, you know, the classic, like, you know, there's no, you know, no increased experience points, no decreased encounter rates. It's all just the usual. But it also has like, the different monsters that you encounter. It's got a quick reference for all the stuff. I haven't really been using it, but it's got a cool, like, I think there's a couple monsters we missed. That's strange. I wonder how that happened. But yeah, it's like a quick reference guide for all the creatures you can encounter. It's got like the in-game manual. Oh wait, that's actually an online manual. You have to actually like look it up. But yeah, it's so cool. But anyway, that's what we've been playing. So let me go back to my desk cam. Oh, I'm down here now. I'm down. Let me move me. Let me scoot me back into my seat. There. You can actually see this avatar a little better now. They were still using American artists who did fantasy novel. Who did the fantasy novel covers for it, and they didn't care if it reflected the game much. They figured no one cared. I mean, it definitely does have that fantasy novel cover look. But you know what? I like it. I think the Japanese box art has more of that like animated cartoon style. I guess like anime style, and it's more accurate to what the characters look like. I'll have to find a reference of like that. Actually, I don't know if well, anyway, I can try to look it up. The Japanese box art's a little different. But like I said, we're gonna play some Death Stranding next. Give me a few minutes to get that set up, and Lady Flip's gonna hop on the call with me, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. I'll run some more clips, I guess. Oh yes, I have seen the Mega Man box art, the infamous Mega Man box art where he just looks like a man. Mega Man is just an old man wearing a weird suit. But yeah, let me be right back while we get set up with Lady Flip. I'll run some clips, and we'll see you guys soon for some Death Stranding. Going from a retro game to a very, very modern game, but hey, that's how it goes.